Well, hello there, peeps. We got a little solo shuffle and a rant/discussion video here for you. As usual, we will be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, while I rant a little bit about the current state, of Enhanced and the fact that Blizzard has brought back BFA Destro Warlock, basically. Like, right now, I have like a few opinions. I'm gonna make more of a specific video about it. I have like a conspiracy theory about the fact. I mean, it's not really a conspiracy. I've talked about it already a few times. Is that I think that pretty much the Shaman developer is a hardcore elemental player, and right now as like talents are being changed, it's like on the like Shaman changes on like 10.07. It doesn't seem like really like. Doesn't seem like it's benefiting Enhance at all, like none of those changes in the end. Like I at first thought they were making some good stuff around with the like switching around the talents. Ultimately that was like I guess a bad I just didn't see the talents yet. They didn't release them yet, or I just didn't read it correctly yet. So that was just unfortunate. Like I thought we were getting like a pretty good deal there, but like not really. The only thing we are getting really that you can get kind of ancestral guidance easier. You can get like thundering easier, not thundering, sorry, thunderstorm and stuff like that. Certain things you can get like acquire easier, but like you're kind of forced to take chain heal if you want to go earth shield and stuff. So we'll see if you're gonna do some changes about that. Here we're just pumping the Destro Warlock. The Destro Warlock is just destroying all three of them. I'm just running, trying to follow these guys somehow and do some damage, but this is the Warlocks are back. I don't know why Blizzard thought buffing this class so many million times over and over again was gonna be like a good idea. They to me like really feel disgusting. Like the last few days that I've been playing like BGs, I've been getting back into the game. I've been playing a lot of BGs and stuff, and like I'm just getting like every time I see a Destro Warlock, I'm like, oh no, like they just nuke, they tank, they everything. Yeah, here we are. I think we're gonna get like a hunter here. We are able to throughput them, push them in. Just the Warlock is just disgusting. Here, I think in the second round I make a huge mistake. Huge mistake. When you're kind of on only melee in kind of these lobbies, especially when you're playing kind of a melee like immobile melee like Shaman, Retribution Paladin, I would say, maybe even that night, you have to really be careful how you go out. Here I'm gonna go out very dumbly, and instead of like going back behind a pillar, I'm gonna try and like keep up, do some pressure of my own, and that's gonna cost me the game basically. So another thing I think that I wanted to talk about is just, I don't know, like I have the little conspiracy video that's coming, but like right now they don't seem to be like giving Enhance, I don't know, like they just don't seem to be giving Enhance what Enhance needs. Like they're buffing heals constantly and stuff like that, but it doesn't seem to me like they're going for it like they're going for it with Retribution Rework. Like the Retribution Rework, I'm thinking to make a video about that as well, but since I've not been playing Retribution a lot, I didn't feel confident in giving my opinions. So, but like I think it's a really good example of what they can actually do with the classes, and like I feel like they have a reluctance, very reluctant to give Enhance something special that the other Shaman specs don't have. I feel like that's the main issue for me. I've said that in previous videos as well. It's just that they need to give Enhance something specific, like mobility, some more extra mobility, some extra something like Feral Lunge. I mean, I've ranted about Feral Lunge. It's just the worst charge ability of all the charge abilities. Like it deals 0 damage basically. Here I'm basically being just a target dummy, like not good gameplay by me. I think we're gonna go for the mage, because like Destro is just way too tanky. But as I was saying, like it's just they need to give Enhance something like special, something that only Enhance has. It's not just Maelstrom. I feel like Maelstrom weapon is like the only thing that Enhance really has different, going for it different than the other specs. Like, so I don't know. Like I ultimately don't know how they're gonna what they're gonna do. I really hope that they address, you know, some of the survivability issues before they release the like 10.0.7, because right now, as it seems to me, you're basically losing a lot of your healing. Like Focused Insight being moved to the enhancement elemental tree, you're basically like losing one of your biggest healing modifiers that you could be, you know, you're used to be able to stack it. Now you have a choice between that and like Refreshing Waters, I believe it's called, and it's not like a good trade, right? Refreshing Waters is just better. It's just straight up better. It's a constant 25%, while in Focused Insight is like 30% healing increase or like, and 20% like mana reduction on the spell. But like ultimately that doesn't really like end up like the trade is not good, like a good trade. Like those two talents should not be on the same node. Like I understand what they were probably thinking, right? It's something that's very specific to Elemental Enhance, so they want to move it there, right? But like it's just not good, right? As it is here, I'm just gonna trinket everything, go burr 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 onto the hunter, get an easy little win. Get an easy little win, but like it's just not like Focused Insight and like, as I was saying, like Focused Insight and Refreshing Waters are just not a fair trade between each other. Like it's not, I would say it's not even close. Like one has you like, yeah, if you, as it is right now, it's just bad. And like Enhance is basically losing healing. You're also losing Swirling Currents, which I'm using here, and basically making Healing Stream Totem something that you would probably not ever take in PvP, you know? Like, even in PvE, like, realistically, you're not... Yeah, so, like, they basically destroyed Healing Stream Totem as far as Enhance is, you know, considered, and probably as Elemental is considered as well, but I don't think people use it on Elemental anyways. Because, like, Elemental can't really chain heals as much as, like, Enhance. The one thing that I guess I'll mention a little bit of the conspiracy is like I think they're trying to make chain heal be used, but like the talent, there's like a chain heal talent, right? I think it's called Tidebringer. Like it stacks up and then you can use a chain heal instantly, like, but that's like, that makes nothing for Enhance, right? Enhance already gets an insta cast with the Maelstrom, so like there's no point like in trying to make chain heal like worth it, right, other than making it worth it for Elemental, right? And or of course Restoration. I don't know, I'm not sure if Restoration has that talent as well, but I feel like that's really like, yeah, where we stand here. Here we're just cleaving, I'm just trying to survive. We're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna, I think we're not gonna be able to close the win here, even though the Warlock and me should be better. We're just getting out pressured. I didn't check the healing after this game. I think I should have. Because it might have been like a healer diff. Like I'm dying here, I'm just dying constantly dying. Yeah, here I go for him just to make sure he gets his turtle out. So he was lying in his healer. Here I probably should have relaxed, like I should have backed off and healed up. Yeah, here I'm just... Actually, no, here I'm gonna kite them, but like I should have done that a little bit before. Not when I have pain suppression on me. So basically that's like a pretty, I would say, crucial mistake there by me. Should have definitely used the... like the CC that we were doing there, to use it to kite away a little bit to reset the game, and our healer dies here, unfortunately. Here in the last game, I was we were just gonna have like a nice little setup, a little burst window, and it's gonna work perfectly. One of the things I would say is like I don't think I went for as many like hexes here, but like versus like the mage team, it would have not been like as, you know, mattered as much. Like if I'm the only person I can hex in a mage team is the mage, right? I don't think it's a choice, right? Mages just have remove curse now, or do they have to choose it? I'm not sure. In any case, they have removed curse, so they can remove hex, so there's no point in trying to hex. I could have also taken hex off, since I'm not using it. So that's like a little optimization that you should be thinking about, like, with your talents, but I'm just I'm just derping here. Here, I'm gonna do like I think I'm gonna static field totem him here behind. I'm just gonna burst him. Oh no, I'm just gonna burst. Bazooka! Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things that YouTuber wants you to do, and have a nice day.